over whether Portland public school choirs should sing at the Grotto continues tonight.
And tonight, that issue came up at the Portland School Board meeting, but board members remain silent.
Our Cole Miller is following up on this. He's live in the newsroom with more. What'd you find out, Cole?
Well, Jennifer, Jeff, a school board member could have introduced a resolution tonight to reverse that decision, but that didn't happen. In fact, the board didn't have any follow-up questions or comments of their own for those who took to the podium.
The formal meeting of the Board of Education.
A full house tonight at district headquarters as the 7-member school board went to work hearing from the public. A handful of issues were brought up, and for the first time, the board taking a listen to concerns over the district silencing its choirs at the Grotto. This after Wisconsin-based Freedom from Religion Foundation sent a letter saying it had taken complaints from parents over those performances.
People are passionate. Portland has a big music scene.
In the crowd, Jennifer O'Leary. She started this petition online to bring back PPS choirs to the Grotto, more than 3,300 signing it.
To have it just be a cut and dry sweeping decision, with the understanding that some of the board members weren't even able to vote on it, just seems like the wrong way to go about it.
Just last week, board member Michael Rosen told Coin 6 it's up to them to make policy changes, not the district's legal team. He said the district should fight to keep those performances going, even if it would come at a cost.
The district legal team has told us it's highly likely that we'll get sued by this group. I'm like, okay, then we'll get sued. We have a large legal budget. We'll defend ourselves.
Tonight, though, he and the board were silent. No resolutions introduced. Kimberly McCollough is with the ACLU of Oregon.
The event itself is just overtly religious. It's a celebration of Christmas. It has a lot of religious imagery. It would create a situation where the school is creating the appearance of an endorsement of that particular religion.
That, and she argues the Grotto, which charged for the Festival of Lights, the performance those choirs would sing at, is in a sense making money off of those students.
It would also raise money. It's a big fundraiser for this religious institution. So they're using students to raise money for a church.
Well, both sides say students could organize on their own and perform there as long as it's not affiliated with PPS. Now, if a resolution were to be brought up and introduced, it would take 4 votes to reverse the district's decision. The next board meeting is scheduled for November 3rd. We'll keep an eye on that agenda to see if anything pops up regarding this. Back to you.
Yeah, it's not going to go away, especially as the holidays approach. Thanks, Cole.
Now we're working